All right. It's Kevin Garcia, a.k.a. the Puerto Rican Kid KG. This is Fight Hype, and today I got the man himself, the chosen one, Edgar Berlanga. Edgar, it's been 8 months since we saw you last. First of all, how you feeling?
Feeling amazing, man.
You know, I've read a little bit coming into this week about where you're at, you know, some of the changes you made. So I know you made a move down to Tampa.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
I just, had to get out the city. I feel like to really focus on my career, and just really dial in on myself, in my life. And obviously, I got a family, I got my son, I got my wife. So, it's very, very important to me for raising him in a great area. You know what I'm saying? But also, like I said before, focusing on my career.
Yeah, I mean, look, I can relate. I'm born and raised in Brooklyn as well, Bushwick area, so I get the New York lifestyle. Can you talk to some of that, like some of those distractions, especially for the kids coming up today in the area, maybe pursuing some of the things that you've done in your life, with boxing and...
Say it again.
So, just growing up in Brooklyn, there's a lot of distractions, and obviously you've moved to Tampa for a reason, to get away from some of that. So just speaking about, like, what some of those distractions are and how moving to Tampa is helping you to get away from some of that.
I feel like, I don't think New York is a good place for any athlete. I feel like New York is there's a lot going on over there. It's too quick. It's a city vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's party. Not saying that I was partying, but, it's just to lock in. And I feel like me coming out here to Tampa, I'm just super duper locked in with myself, with my career, with my family, and just boxing, bro. Like, I've just been so locked in on myself, bro. Like, it's just insane. Like, I've been locked in for about 6.5 months right now.
Yeah, can you talk about some of the things that you've done during your time away to prepare for this fight?
Just been locked in. We brought in a strength conditioning coach, Memo. Like, he worked with a lot of great.
Second fight together now, right?
This is our first fight.
Oh, I thought you guys. No, I'm sorry.
Strength conditioning.
Okay, that's right.
Obviously we have the guy that named Mark Ferrer. So we've been in the gym since August, bro. Like, literally working, bro. Like, been working on fundamentals. Breaking everything down. You know what I'm saying? He's been breaking me down. We've just been focusing on getting back to who I was, you know what I'm saying? That explosive, that dynamic Edgar Berlanga. Yeah,
and you obviously have a game opponent in Padraig McCrory. Talk to us a little bit about your opponent and what makes him the right opponent for you right now.
So people don't know, but we was trying to make the Munguia fight happen. This fight, before he fought John Ryder, before I was going to fight McCrory, we was trying to get that fight, but the money wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? The numbers wasn't making sense, so we said, we're going to hold off. He fight whoever you want to fight. I'm going to fight whoever I want to fight. Padraig McCrory's a game guy. I think, he's coming to fight. He's Irish. He's another Irish guy. So, obviously, those Irish people, they're coming to fight, man. I'm excited for this week. He's a game dude. He has a lot of flaws we've seen in him, and we're going to execute that on Saturday.
Yeah, what do you think about him saying that you're chinny or that you got dropped? What is your thoughts around some of those comments?
Yeah, he's just trying. When I touch him, he gonna feel that shit. And when I touch him with either hand, he gonna feel that shit. So he talking all that shit. I'm chinny, he chinny. His last fight, he almost got dropped. You know what I'm saying? So, he can say whatever he wanna say. But like I said, like, people talk all that shit till they get in the ring. And they see that, and then they see the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really levels to his shit. He ain't fight nobody. Like, all his fights was over there in the UK. You know what I'm saying? He's coming to my ground. He's coming to US soil. So it's a different vibe over here.
How do you think this fight plays out? What's your prediction?
I don't really have a prediction, but what I know for a fact is that, we're going to work on whatever we've been doing for these last 5 months, getting ready for him, and just looking like a superstar. I've been saying like this whole week, superstar status. You know what I'm saying? I know, I got the hands. I got hands. These are grenades right here, rocket launchers, hands of stone, you feel me? So I think, whatever shot lands clean, he's going to go. But we got to look for those shots. Obviously, we got to set him up right, behind the cage jab.
No doubt. And I know you've obviously, you spoke to your desire to fight Canelo, and you just spoke about how you were trying to make the Munguia fight happen. Which of those two fights you think is more likely to happen?
Both of them could happen. You know what I'm saying? I think it's 50-50 between both of them. I think right now, I just got to get, do my thing, superstar Saturday, this week Saturday, look great, look amazing, man, and those fights gonna be there for me.
Who do you think Canelo should fight, if not you, on May 4th?
It's tough, bro. he's not gonna fight Benavidez. So
Why do you say
I
that?
was thinking because I don't think. Nah, I know he's not scared of him. It's not that. That dude already made his name in boxing, bro. Like, Canelo fought everybody. Look at his resume. He fought everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, I think he should have took the Charlo fight, but I see if Charlo is even like active right now. He's even training and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, or Munguia.
Got you. What do you think about Canelo and Crawford? Canelo said he wasn't gonna make the fight anyway, but do you think that's a realistic fight? Should a fight like that even happen?
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Got you. And then last question around some of the guys at 168. If not Canelo, could you ever see yourself in the ring with Benavidez or Morrell, anybody like that?
Yeah, for sure. It's about that time. You know, I think right now, you know, we got this fight. We got one more fight with Matchroom, and then we're a free agent again. So, you know, there's a lot of big fights out there to make. You know what I'm saying? You know the name. We got Andre, we got Kid, we got Benavidez, we got Munguia. We got a lot of people out there, bro, that's you know what I'm saying, that's active, that's ready. You know what I'm saying, that we can make a fight happen.
Cool. Just some quick hits on some things going around boxing right now. Haney, Garcia, who do you got?
I like both of them. That's a 50-50 right there.
50-50. What do you think about their scuffle? Did you see it?
Yeah, I see it. That's good for boxing, bro. You gotta build up the fight, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way they're gonna sell those takedowns, you know what I'm saying? They gotta do what they gotta do. Make that bad.
No doubt. Teofimo's last fight. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, Jermaine like moved around a lot. You know, I think he moved around too much. And I think fighters like that fight like that is not good for Teofimo, you know what I'm saying? So I know Teofimo is ready. I'm not fucking in shape. You know, he did those 12 rounds like nothing. I think he just couldn't get his shots off on Jermaine on TV. He wasn't allowing him to do that. You know what I'm saying? But for me, in order to be a champion, you gotta beat the champion, and you gotta beat him impressively to take those titles from him. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, man. Like I gave it to Teofimo. I'm like, bro, you know, if T was going, you know what I'm saying? He was saying that he was gonna go in and knock him out. He was gonna do this. He should have displayed that. You know?
No doubt. How about Teo versus Keyshawn? You think that's a fight that happens? If so, what's your thoughts on it?
I don't think that fight's gonna happen. I think right now Teofimo is trying to go for the big goals. You know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to go for guys on 140, like so yeah, that got titles. You know what I'm saying? He possibly probably try to go for the winner of Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. You hear what I'm saying? So I don't think right now. I think Keyshawn is a great fighter. That's my brother right there. I just think that he has to probably make a statement, you know what I'm saying? Win a world title, make a couple fights, big fights happen, and then he can get that fight.
No doubt. Last question around Theo. I don't know if you heard this or not, but Theo was talking about Puerto Rican fighters, and he said Puerto Rican fighters, and I don't got him word for word, but essentially, are easy to be one-dimensional. What's your thoughts on that?
No, I don't think I'm onto that. You know, he probably was talking about Soviet, you know, because they in the same weight class. You know what I'm saying? Because if there was no Puerto Ricans at 140, he would have never said any of that. You get what I'm saying? So he was just talking like that because of Soviet, you know what I'm saying? But I don't take nothing personal, bro. You know, it's boxing. You know, people say what they want.
Yeah. Amanda Serrano next week. How do you think that fight plays out in Puerto Rico? Will you be there? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to be there.
No doubt.
Knockout?
Knockout Amanda.
Knockout. I got knockout.
No doubt.
5 rounds, 6 rounds?
Okay, so early knockout.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy in there. What are your thoughts on bringing that fight to Puerto Rico?
I've been down to fight over there, bro. Like, I've been down to fight over there, man. I've been dreaming to fight over there. You know, I've been trying to get these guys to go out there, you know. But they're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like eventually, we're gonna make it happen.
No doubt. Last question for you because it's happening next week. Joshua and Ngannou. Any prediction?
I think Joshua should beat him. You know what I'm saying? He boxes him, he's smart. You know, I know Ngannou got a crazy, whichever hand, you know, he lands, he's knocking somebody out. So I feel like Joshua's got to be on point, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got to be on point. He got to be sharp. His IQ got to be like, super duper high in this dude because you see what happened to Fury. You know, Fury got lazy and got dropped. You know what I'm saying? And he made a difficult fight when I know Fury slept on him. He probably thought like this dude's gonna be easy work. You know, but Ngannou's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think he would have been. He's better for boxing than a UFC fighter.
There you go. Well, listen, we wish you nothing but the best of luck in your fight this week. It's Edgar, the chosen one, Berlanga. Fight Hype. We out.